One question I get a lot from students when they're overhead pressing is how to minimize the clicking that they hear as they go overhead, or the instability they feel at the top of their press. I'm not a clinician, so if you're having pain with overhead pressing or really feeling restriction, definitely see a clinician and see if they can help. I'm a coach, so I can help you troubleshoot the movement. So I'm going to give you a few ways that you can try and troubleshoot your overhead press if you're feeling some clicking or hearing clicking without pain, or maybe just feeling some instability at the top of the position. So one thing that I like to use is a simple mini band to help people create tension or torque as they're pressing overhead. So what you'll do is you'll grab the mini band and you'll place it around your wrists. I like it a little lower than the wrist actually, so you can create some really good outward force. Now I'm going to be doing this from a half kneel position, but you can do it standing or from a tall kneel. You can do it holding your dumbbells or kettlebells, even a barbell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create fists to kind of create some tension for myself, and I'm going to fight the band. It's going to try to pull me in, so I'm going to pull out. Now, as I press overhead, my job is to hold that tension all the way up and not allow it to pull me back in. You can stay in more of a neutral grip for this, that's okay, but just work on fighting the band as you press overhead. I like to do this when I'm warming up for overhead presses as well. And sometimes just the feedback from the band will help you create a little more tension and allow you to hold that as you press overhead. And that can just minimize some of that instability in the shoulder joint. So that's one thing I like to try when people are complaining of clicking, non-painful clicking as they're pressing overhead, or just a feeling of like a loss of stability.